Hi, and welcome to BooksBeautyKendra. My name is Kendra, and today I wanted to do like a mushroom fairy kind of look. I've got two inspiration photos this time. Let's see if you can see them. There's this one. Oh, she's so pretty. And there's this one. So I think I'm going to do more of the face of like this one, where you've got the red, the orange and pink. And then the eyes maybe for this one, minus the lashes. I don't know how to do lashes, honestly. I also can't find my white eyeliner, like my bright white eyeliner from NYX, so I'm not sure if I threw that out or not. Either way, I'm going to use something different. So let's get started. I've already got my base on, so my foundation, concealer, powder, all on. Now we shall go into, we're going to start with the face, so we'll start with the blush. For this, I'm going to be just using, because this has got all the colours I need, the Blend Bunny Cosmetics Juicy Cheeks Face Palette. As you can see, it's got the colours I need. It's got red, orange and this bright pink over here. So pulp we're going to use mainly. Bit of squeeze and a bit of mouth watering, and we're just gonna use that. And the brush I use for blush is the ColourPop something F14, which is just like a dual fiber brush. Looks like that. Got some hairs pointing in the wrong direction because it's an older brush. And let's get started. I changed like one thing in my skincare routine. Now makeup's not sitting on it nicely, my skin nicely, so I think I'm gonna stop that for a bit and see how it goes after that. But yeah, it just looks a bit scaly, but that's okay. You can't really see it. So I'm gonna go in with pulp first. Oh, you can see me double. I'm gonna go in with pulp first, which is the red one. Load it up on the brush because we want quite a pigmented blush look today. If you don't like blush, this is not your tutorial. And we're just going to go where the contour goes, basically. Up. Ho 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 ho. That looks cool. Bring it up, 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 up. And then the other side. So it's even. Oh. Looks like it got really badly sunburnt. Oh well. We're just having fun. I will say it does feel weird to do blush in these contoury areas. Like that. And a little bit on the tip of the nose. Maybe a bit more. Yeah. Look properly drunk with that. Next we're going to go in with mouth watering, which is the pink, and we're just going to blend it on the apples of the cheeks. Again, get a healthy amount of that, maybe dab off a bit of the excess. And just blend that on the edge and up a bit. Wow. Again, we're just having fun. If you want to be a fairy, you can do this look. Or like a variation of it. And if you don't have this palette, I just saw myself. Let's blend this out a bit. I might take Raw, which is like a nice, like neutrally pink, and just blend out the pink a bit. Because that's intense and it's like no starting, no stopping. And just around the edges a bit. Yeah, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. What was I saying? Who knows? Oh, if you don't have this palette, just like find a pink, a red, an orange that you have in your collection. You don't necessarily need to find this particular palette, but I think it's quite cute. Very blushy. It looks more like I've been slapped around a bit on camera. In real life, it looks a bit nicer. Just a bit nicer. And then we're going to take the colour Squeeze, which is the orange, and that's just going to go up. Again, get quite a bit of that. Tap off the excess. It's just going to go up here. Blend out this area of the red. Like that. That looks so cool. And just on top of the nose. Clean that brush off on my arm a little bit and just kind of blend the nose out so it all blends together. The orange doesn't want to blend in. Oh well. I'm going to take a little bit more of Pulp, which is the red. I feel like we've lost that a bit. You're like, why? You've got so much blush on already. No. The red needs to be the highlight because this is a mushroom, a toadstool look. Okay. So this is the face. Like I said, if you don't like an intense blush look, do not do this. Find some of the fairy tutorial online for it. Okay. For the eyes, I'm going to prime them, and then we're going to go in with one of the Lethal Cosmetics and Avatar The Last Airbender palettes. I got Appa with a little Momo on the side, and we're going to be using, here we go, the Fire palette, because it's got reds, and that's what I want, reds. Okay, I'll be back once my eyes are primed. Eyes are primed, but I've got to add highlight. So it's got like quite a pinky highlight. So use a pink highlight. I've got the Jouer highlight in Rose Quartz. Yes, I've hit pan in multiple of my highlighters. People are like, oh, who's ever gonna hit pan on their highlights? Me. That's who. I've hit pan on like 4 highlights. Okay, and that's just gonna go on the top of the cheekbones for a quite glowy look. Rub off the extra colour that's gotten on there from the blush. And then this side. Yeah, it's nice and glowy. That's it. A bit on top. And a bit on the nose. Yeah, and Cupid's bow. There you go. That's what the face was missing. Well, the face is also missing another important aspect to it, but we'll get to that once we finish the eyes. So, you can see hair in the peripheral of my vision. Anyways, this is what the palette looks like. We're going to use mainly Agni Kai, and then a bit of Roku, and probably some Fire Lily, which is down here, and maybe this one, Imperial City, to blend it out. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay, we'll start with this brush, which is the Spectrum B06, which is the fluffy blender brush. We're going to go in with Imperial City, just so we've got something to blend into. It's just like a nice beigey colour. Quite boring. But, you know, sometimes you need a boring colour just to blend out. Yeah, just like that. And then with, where is that brush that I want? This one. With an A07, which is just like this fat shader brush, I guess. And then we're going to go with the red shade Agnikai. Yes. And that's going to go all over the lid. I'm going to hope it doesn't do any fallout. I'm quite happy with these cheeks, and it doesn't need any more colour. Take this quite high. If you're gonna do Halloween, go big or go home, I reckon. Go big or go home. Like that. And then we gotta blend it, because of course we do, because that does not look quite right. So back into the B06, a little bit more of Imperial City. I'm just gonna blend out the red a bit, just to soften the edges. Got a bit of red in the inner corner. Oh well, it's already a very red look. Then I'm going to take Roku, which is the middle shimmer shade, and my little fingy, tap off excess and kind of like go on the outside and the inside. Just tap. I know I didn't do shimmer last time, but I can't do 2 looks in a row without shimmer. I love my shimmer. Now we're going into Fire Lily, which is like this goldeny red colour. And that will go in the centre of this look. And then we're just going to make sure it's all blended by just kind of like tapping over the edges. Like that. And then we cannot forget inner corner highlight for a fairy. It's just not done. So I'm going to take my favourite inner corner highlighting brush, which is this tiny little brush from Morphe. Again, go into the highlight that we used before, pick up a decent amount and just put that in the inner corner. You can add winged liner if you would so desire. I do not desire because that will just eat up my look, but it will add to the drama. And yeah, then I've got my little eye pencil to make my eyes look brighter. This is from Tarte. This is like Fake Awake eyeliner and like a nude colour. It doesn't say the colour on this, but it's nude, just a nude eyeliner. Oh no, I can't do that so far away. Okay, eye pencils in, eyelashes. I did like 2 coats, a little bit on the bottom, and I tried to make my eyebrows a bit more fluffy. I think it worked a bit. I haven't got much eyebrows to work with, so yeah. Anyways, let's open this up to make us look like toadstools. And that is little face crystals. Because I don't, like I said before, I don't have my intense white eyeliner. I have my like normal white eyeliner, but like that's not gonna stand out as much. And look at this. Look at that. That's not gonna stand out as much on the blush as I would like. So I'm gonna get in close and we're gonna put like some up here, some along the cheeks. The bigger ones are gonna go on the cheeks and the medium sized ones are gonna go up there. So I'm gonna try with the tweezers. If it doesn't work, we're gonna go with fingers. Yeah, no, we're gonna go with fingers. Oops, did I take off the backing? I hope not. If you want this to last, yeah, that one didn't stick. Oh, there we go. If you want this to last properly, like use eyelash glue or something. Like, this doesn't need to last me very long. So we're just gonna plop them on. And just kind of like, maybe 3 on each side. Ah, nearly did it. Look at that. That looks so cute. Wonder what Nina will think when I show up and I look like this. Not that she sees color, but like, I think she'll be a bit scared of me. Because let's be honest, unless this was like a costume party, who wouldn't be scared of this much blush? I kind of love it though. I love the whole look. What I really need are the ears. Oh, I think you can do it on the ears as well. It doesn't have to be like perfectly the same, like I haven't done it perfectly the same, because toadstools are not going to look exactly the same on every side. No, they're not. Things in nature are not symmetrical. So let's try the medium ones now. You can also do this with pearl ones, I guess. Like, I didn't want to. These ones though, we're going to try and get them a bit more even. Above the crease. Yeah. And then one along from that to there. One along from that. Oh gosh. To there. Oh, that's too high. Much too high. To about there. That's slightly better. This one's probably too low. That's better. Okay. Oh, loving it so much. And we'll do one more of the mediums, and then we might do a small. Just there. And just there. Oh, again, that's too high. No, it's too low. Now it's just right. Now we're going to take not the tiny ones. It's like, that's so tiny, but maybe like the second smallest. And we're just going to go, oh gosh, so tiny. Just in the inner part of the, if it wants to stick, that is. Just in the inner part. It's stuck! Hooray! Ta-da-da! I'm so happy! And final thing we're gonna do, because we need something for the lips, otherwise it's not gonna be balanced. So I'm gonna go in with the Romand Glassing Water Tint in number 2 Red Drop. And it's just like, kind of, just red. But it's not like intense red. I don't want an intense red. This is all sheer. Like that. And obviously the top lip, but I'm not gonna not do the top lip. Oh, she looks so cool. I love it so much. I should do this for Halloween. With my little dragon friends. Or fairy with dragons. I love it. Okay. Okay. This is the finished look. Ignore the red hands because they're gonna stay red for a bit longer until I wash them. But if you enjoyed this video, let me know. Or if you've made it this far into this video, let me know if there's any other type of like maybe fairy or creature you want me to try out. If not, I would like you to leave me a mushroom in the comments for the mushroom fairy. Okay? If you made it this far into the video, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, all that jazz. And I shall see you in the next one. Bye!